Tomorrow morning, more than 400 Alabama inmates will be walking out of prisons around the state. This is all thanks to a law passed during a special session 2 years ago. Some were serving time for simple drug possession. Others were there for murder. The Attorney General made a last-ditch effort earlier today to stop this mass parole release, but he failed. WAFF 48's Romario Garner is live outside of the Madison County Courthouse. Romario, you spoke with experts on the topic, and they say this process comes with pros and cons.
Margaret, they say on one hand, this could possibly help with Alabama's overcrowded prison systems. On the other, this could have damaging effects on families who may have lost a loved one to one of the inmates being released early.
This can't just be a carte blanche for all these 360 whatever people.
Kim Crawford, director of the Homicide Survivors Program, says this program is devastating news for victims.
They went through the whole justice system where a lot of times even if that person got sentenced, they still don't feel like they were heard or validated. And then I feel like they're going to feel like that all over again.
The inmates being released all have less than a year left to serve on their sentences. State Attorney General Steve Marshall filed a lawsuit against the release in a last-ditch attempt, saying 60% of the inmates scheduled for release committed violent crimes. Ultimately, his request to stop the release was denied. According to parole officers, all inmates have a housing plan approved by the Department of Corrections post-release. Cam Ward, director of the Alabama Bureau of Pardons and Paroles, says the department is working to keep everyone safe.
Everybody's got a right to be concerned. The number one priority is public safety, and we're going to do everything in our power to enforce the law, but also maintain public safety.
Ward confirms 85 parole officers will be at various prisons early Tuesday morning to equip each inmate with an electronic monitoring device. Alabama prisons are facing a major overcrowding issue. At the same time, the state is granting fewer paroles. John Brinkley, criminal law attorney, believes this move tomorrow will help these convicts get back on their feet.
This program that they have is one that's going to allow them to reintegrate in society and hopefully be better citizens when they're released.
Crawford says in times like these, it's best for victims to stay positive.
And to not give that energy and that power to the murderer and to the justice system. That's a lot of negative energy and a lot of power that you're giving away, and to keep that power for yourself.
Now, while 400 monitoring devices may seem like a large number, Ward claims his office has enough resources to take on the task. Live in Huntsville, I'm Romario Gardner, 48 on your side.